And here we go, Riley, Troy, and Flex, along with Afro Man, charge the ring. Lambo, Sage Cirillo, and Buck DeRoss all hit the floor. The 5th annual Lumberyard Match is officially underway. And everybody's got weapons, everybody's swinging. Buck DeRoss hits Afro Man and Troy Garbo with his golden crutch. Gnarly Charlie at ringside. Oh! And we got ourselves a broken window here at Legacy 2008. Everything bound to happen here at Legacy. We've had blood spilled, we've had chairs broken, we've had careers ended, and now we've had windows broken. Object of this match is to put your opponents through the table to be the last person standing. Flax using Riley as almost, I don't know what he's using her as some kind of weapon. This match will certainly be hard to call with all the action spilling all around the ring, out in the front of the ring, on the side of the ring. We've got action everywhere. This one will certainly be hard to call. Oh, Sage Cirillo with a double slingshot into the ropes, and Riley and freaking Flax both get taken down as Buck DeRoss now attacking Gnarly Charlie. Something interesting of note when we saw the comments of all of our participants involved in the Lumberyard match, while Reaper was speaking on behalf of Grim, Gino Diomedes walked through the promo and he said one line and one line only: I know who you are. Both of you. And that left Reaper and Grim. I combined Grim and Reaper to say Reamer. Interesting combination of words there, but nonetheless it left those two to only stare at each other. I don't know what that is supposed to mean. Gino Diomedes apparently knows who Grim and Reaper are. Riley Coyote taken down with a follow the leader in the ring, and Sage Cirillo already setting up the folding table. Sage even has a tablecloth for the table in the ring. Freaking Flex playing the drums on the floor. Afro Man going at it with Buck DeRoss. Sage now laying Riley out on the table. This does not spell good news for Riley Coyote if she cannot move out of the way. She is laid out on the table, and Sage Cirillo now climbing the ropes. Grim coming over, trying to stop Sage Cirillo. And Grim gets shoved out. Oh! Riley Coyote is eliminated from the Lumberyard match. Said she was the long shot in this one, and she just got splashed through a table by Sage Cirillo. One participant down, 7 to go. 6 eliminations left to be had before we crown a Lumberyard champion. And we can say one thing for sure, it will not be a repeat of the past 2 winners. There have been 4 Lumberyards and only 2 winners. The 2 winners being Major Morpheus Morenzi and Skylar Phoenix. Major Morpheus Morenzi won it in 04 and 05. We get a bowling ball effect there. And Skylar Phoenix won it in 2006 and 2007 as Buck DeRoss throws Afro Man headfirst into the table in the corner, and the table does not give. Flax now using that snare drum as a weapon. Gnarly Charlie entering the ring, going after Buck DeRoss. Buck takes the clutch and he goes after Afro Man. And he goes after Gnarly Charlie as well. This is an all-out brawl right now. You can't even call the action in this one. Sage Cirillo using an air horn as a weapon. Oh, Grim gets hit over the back with a steel chair. Boot to the face of freaking Flax by Sage Cirillo, and another chair shot on Grim. Sage Cirillo gets dropped by freaking Flax. Oh, Lambo gets dropped as well. Freaking Flax grabs the leg of Buck DeRoss, dragging him out to the floor. Grim now with a steel chair in his hand. Shot down across the back of Sage Cirillo. Oh, and a shot to the head of Buck DeRoss. We got a A crowded brawl on the floor here. Lambeau trying to fight out of the crowd. Troy Garbo now going off the ropes, off the opposite side, leaping over the top rope, and he just took out the entire crowd of the Lumberyard Match. Garbo just created himself a legacy moment. If he wanted one, he just got it there. Garbo leaping over the top rope and taking out the entire field of Lumberyard participants. Oh, we got a full metal knockout by JT Lambeau onto Gnarly Charlie. Freaking Flax now gonna try for the toss salad off the apron. No! Freaking Flax thrown off the apron into Grim and Troy Garbo. Afro Man thrown across the front of the front row. Lambeau, moonsault, takes out the Lumberyard crowd again. First it was Garbo, this time it was Lambeau. Grim now with a steel chair in hand. Oh, down across the back of Sage Zarello. And Flax does the same as well. Garbo now setting up a table. Buck DeRoss heading into the ring. I think in the midst of all this chaos, Afro Man was eliminated from the Lumberyard match. I saw he and Gnarly Charlie walking out of here. Oh, freaking Flax hit hard with a steel chair, as is Grim. So we've got 2 eliminations thus far here in the Lumberyard match. Riley Coyote being the first, Afro Man being the second at some point here in this contest. Oh, a crutch shot right to the head. And Garbo goes through the table. And Troy Garbo eliminated by Buck DeRoss. Suplex on the floor by Grim. Oh, wait a second. Reaper coming out to ringside. He was announced by Peter Labrie as accompanying Grim to the ring, but there was no Reaper to be found. Reaper now here at ringside, and Grim is stalking Buck DeRoss. Freaking Flax now crawling into the ring. Troy Garbo laid out the 3rd elimination of this Lumberyard match. Grim now out to the floor, and he is grabbing a table. I can tell you this, he ain't standing that table up. It's only got one leg. Grim setting up that table in the corner. Buck DeRoss, he gets caught. Choke slam by Grim. Grim hitting the choke slam on Buck DeRoss. Buck DeRoss now back up on his feet. Grim now waiting, comes charging. He's got Buck. Oh, drives him right through the table. And Buck DeRoss has been eliminated, and we are officially down to the final 4. The final 4 in this Lumberyard match are Sage Zarello, JT Lambeau, Grim, and freaking Flax. One of these 4 men will be in the main event of Annihilation 2008. Lambeau with a flying clothesline takes down Grim. And Lambeau lands at the feet of Reaper, who makes no motions towards Lambeau. Reaper standing by the side of Grim.